The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag. Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be, and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there. Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood. We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line. And deal with you. What do you want from me? Leave me alone. We've nothing to discuss here anymore. I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty. Excuse me, is there something I can do for you, Prince Zagreus? There's no returning to the way things used to be, Zag. Now, can I offer you some words of advice? Get over yourself, and get ready to die out there next time we meet. I was just leaving, Zagreus. Happened to be in the area, no thanks to you, and thought I'd go retrieve the last of my possessions. I have to say, you've really let this place go to hell. I understand. It's just, am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it? I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nix. Thank you for the advice, Nix. I don't know what I'd do without you. Or what this house would be if not for you. And then all 7 of those wretches tried cutting to the front of the procession line. Can you believe the nerve? As though they'd get an audience that way. Let's just say if they still have any complaints for our Lord Hades, they'll be waiting for a long, long time before they get the chance to bring them up. I swear you're right, that one is such an idiot. Oh, anyway, I'd best get back to work. Next round's on me, Dusa, and you take care. But that was then and this is now, and we have work to do. Anyway, Than, I think we'd best continue this discussion at some other time. No, let him stay if that's what he wants. What does it matter? He's technically allowed within these halls, but he must know he isn't welcome anymore. If that is your will, Lord Hades, then it will be done. To the fullest limits of my capability. Can't you see I'm busy now with more important things than you? May I help you somehow, Zagreus? Because if not, why don't you leave me be? Do I look like I'm in the mood to chat? You've come to gloat, I guess? Too bad I can't just kill you where you stand within this blasted house. Have I somehow created the impression that I wish to speak with you? Because if so, there's been a terrible mistake. There must be someone else whose time you could be wasting, Zagreus. It's embarrassing enough having returned here, much less to be seen talking to you. Sooner or later, when we meet out there again, I'll kill you, Zagreus. I should be whipping Sisyphus's lazy hide right now instead of standing here. If I have something I decide I wish to tell you, Zagreus, I'll make it clear. Leave me alone. Your father's absolutely right about you, Zag. You are and always will be an insufferable brat. Don't test me any further, Zagreus. You know the rules. No violence in the house. Blood and darkness, leave me be, damn you. I've better things to do than occupy your time. I have to hand it to you, Zag. You've gotten strong. Sending me all the way back here like this. Nix must be worried seeing us like this. Lately always at each other's throats. Oh, don't worry, I'll be back in fighting shape in no time, Zag. Your father's not been very pleased with my performance lately, as you might have guessed. Sometimes, Zagreus, I'm almost not detested by the sight and smell of you. I shouldn't be back here right now. No thanks to you, of course. I'm keeping careful track of all the times you've sent me home like this. At least the house seems well enough in order since I saw it last. We keep on running into one another lately, don't we, Zag? You got me fair and square last time. Though I'm a little bitter anyway. You know we can't be seen together like this, Zagreus. I'll confiscate that if you really want. Although I'm warning you, I'm not susceptible to bribes. Many have tried. You're serious? You're really giving that to me? I mean, I'll take it off your hands if that is really what you want. Such gifts won't stay my whip when next we meet out there. You realize that, right? Flattery won't get you anywhere. We can't go back to how things used to be. Look at me, Zag. You think that all these gifts will make things go back to the way they were? They won't. It isn't possible. We may be immortals, but we're older now. I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business. You. Ugh. Go away. Zagreus, you're back. You're back. I told you to back off. I'll tear you limb from limb out there next time, you mark my words. Yes? May I help you? What? Oh, yes? Oh, hard times. Home again. Follow your heart. That's odd advice, especially from you. Though, no offense intended. I don't think there's any rush for that. We won't just shrivel up and die in 40 years like mortals do. But I know what you're saying. I'll think about it, do so. Thanks. We got off on the wrong foot from the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood, I guess. It's for the best we haven't crossed paths much since. You're more my sister than they are to me, Dusa. I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house. They can't be reasoned with, Nyx. You know that. What use are they to us trying to manage this? They'll make things worse. I'm afraid there isn't much for me to work with. You have a lot more faith in them than I do. Give me another chance, Lord Hades. I can do better. Don't bring them here. You know what they're like. They are best left to their specific tasks, not this. I cannot work with them, Lord Hades. Please, they don't respect my words or even listen. I've often tried, but never to a satisfactory result. You're asking the impossible of me. For once, I think you're right. Although I'm curious, what is it that you think we have to talk about? In spite of everything that's happened, and that's happening right now, what are the outcomes, Zagreus? Either you eventually succeed and leave this place, or else what, exactly? Despite my best intentions, unfortunately, I don't know that I can say the same. Look, I'm at a very difficult point in my career. I need to focus on that now. Do we understand each other? No, we need to talk again. My sisters are involved now, and all this. You've really stirred up quite a mess. You wouldn't know. What I'm trying to say is, with my sisters involved, it changes things. Takes some of the pressure off of me. I'm saying, I know you need to find your mother, Zagreus. I have my part to play in all this, but let me see what I can do, if anything. Well, how was it up there, Zagreus? Within Elysium? You'll have to tell us all about it every time the greatest strike you down. How poetic. You could have visited as part of your responsibilities. Instead, you trespass, incurring wrath of fallen champions in service of your father. That wretched shade isn't who you think he is. Do you have any idea of the magnitude of his crimes from when he led a mortal life? Before that, he did worse. He was an awful man. I think that is the real reason that your father punished him. No coming back from certain crimes indeed. Though you may have more mercy in your heart to spare than I in mine. Alecto and Tisiphone and I each have a different outlook, I would say. We've learned mostly to stay out of one another's way. Aren't you lecturing me about healthy relationships with family, Zagreus? Your family, your father's family, is the most broken and corrupted in the history of the entire concept. Your family cut their Titan parents into pieces and then scattered them in Tartarus. Remember that when next you tell me about family. My youngest sister takes a lot of pleasure from her work. I've learned something of that from her, but that's as far as we relate, I think. She won't be learning anything from me. The contempt you get from her is unconditional. I learned not to take it personally. Tisiphone is charged with punishing the worst that mortals have to offer. More than charged, her work is everything to her. I get what you're insinuating, Zagreus. I'm nothing like her. Not even close. And don't you dare compare the two of us again. Zagreus. Good. I wanted to tell you something. Your victories against me, they don't count for anything. Nyx's mirror. You couldn't possibly beat me without its help. Or hers. Call it what you want. You're doing what you have to do. I understand. But you are not stronger than me. You just have more help. You've been through hell more times than you can count by now, haven't you, Zag? You getting used to it? No wonder that you're friends with Sisyphus. Appointment, indeed. Don't keep me waiting. For all your toil, I'm sure you're not even close. So, Zagreus, how's it going with that pact of punishment you signed? You've made some meaningful improvements to the underworld. You are delusional. I'll never understand you or your father. Anyway, if you're looking for more punishment, you know where to find me. Would you look at that, Hypnos? Care to repeat to me the unsolicited advice you just now offered, now that Zagreus is here? Zagreus? He told me that I ought to evade more of your attacks next time, so you just watch your back out there because I know your secrets thanks to Hypnos here. I think that I can find the lounge well on my own, Hypnos. Or wait, what is this? Did you just ask me out? Every time I talk to you, you somehow take it as a compliment. Is that correct? Then let me give you some advice for once. Stop being an idiot. What's that you have there, Shade? That looks like contraband to me. Let us immediately do so then, before concerns arise around the presence of this stuff within the house. He must be somewhere in Elysium, you know. Where else could he have gone? I see. That's fine. But you will need to face your fears someday in all of this. You act as if you can't afford to get involved, but it's a little late for that. But how can you do this to me? Blast your mirror. By taking sides with him, you're standing against me. I thought that both of our allegiances were to this house, Nyx. Seems I was mistaken. Do you have any idea what sort of pressure I am under here? Anyway. Never mind. Well, beaten. By you. Without the help of Nyx's mirror. You humiliated me, and now you've come to rub it in, I guess. Well, go on then. Not like you can shame me anymore. Why don't you raise your voice a little louder so that all the house can hear? Is that what you want? For everyone to know that you're superior to me? You give yourself far too much credit, Zagreus. Leave me alone. You think that you can prove yourself to me by winning in a fight. If you think you know me so well, Zagreus, then you ought to know better than to keep this conversation going with me now. I can't believe it, Zag. I thought for sure that Nyx's mirror was the only reason you could beat me. I knew you'd changed to some extent, but not this much. Prove yourself to me. You must not be as comfortable in your own skin as you let on. I can't decide if I like that about you. Now leave me alone while I give it some thought. I'm saying I know you're doing what you have to do here, Zagreus, and my sisters and I will always try to stop you. But I'm only doing it because I have to. Understand? You still have no idea how to be upfront with me, do you, Zag? Why don't you tell me why you're here, and what you want? Patch things up. What is it, by your estimation, that could use repairs between the two of us, You said a lot of stupid things, all right. And we Furies, we're not much for forgiveness or apologies. But I can see you're making an attempt. Now thank you for the contraband. Goodbye. I, too, wish for a lot of things. Unfortunately, there's no unraveling the fate's patterns. We can learn from our mistakes or keep repeating them. That's it. There's nothing you can do to hurt me, Zag. It's just a question of whether you're worth my time. You know. Let me get back to you on that. I need a little time to think it through. You sound a little tongue-tied, Zagreus. Just like you always used to around me. Open it up and we can go from there. You should have seen the look on your face. You act a lot more confidently now. Though I think deep down you're still that inexperienced little godling that you used to be. That sounds an awful lot like blackmail, Zagreus. You'd stoop to that with me? I just want to see you squirm. Thanks for the company and for the drink. Guess I'll be seeing you around. Zagreus, would you shut up with your idiotic questions and get over here right now? Stop being insecure around me, Zag. You should know better than that by now. Though yes, if you must know, I think we're good. But if you tell another living soul, or even a dead one, I will kill you. Understand? What happens now? I'll see you at the edge of Tartarus, I guess. Or maybe here, however long we keep this up. You ask too many questions, Zag. I don't have the answers, and besides, you know more about living in the moment than I do. See you around. Shut up already, Zagreus, and come here. You ask too many questions, Zag. But yes, I'd say we are again, for now. But if you tell another soul, I'll kill you. Understand? Than's not an idiot. He wants what's best for you. And he isn't the jealous type. Besides, I have a good working relationship with him, as you well know. We're not mere mortals, Zag. Mortals cling to one another viciously because their lives are short. What do we care? If Nyx has taught me one thing, it's that the heart has no bounds. Now quit your worrying and get prepared for when we meet again out there. See you around. You know, it isn't bad. Though I have heard the strangest thing, that you're responsible for all of this. I couldn't understand why you would even bother, honestly. How very selfless of you, Zagreus. Soon, doubtless, it'll be your portrait hanging on that wall back there. So you cleared out some of the satyr infestation near the surface, then? How come the change of heart? Not like you to assist Lord Hades in such things. An interesting coincidence. At any rate, that's one less problem for the rest of us to deal with. Until the satyrs all come back, at least, which won't be long. You have your pact of punishment to thank for our reunion there. We have to answer to its terms. But my sisters and I, we got on better than I had expected. I will give you that. Let's not get carried away. A work assignment forcing our cooperation is not exactly a big step in the quality of our relationship. Zagreus, I heard Lord Hades served you with a pact of punishment. You must be very proud. Well, when you're finished being smug about it, know that all of us are bound by its terms. You can force a lot of things to change if you're not careful. The extreme measures condition. You wouldn't dare. Do you have any idea what you're talking about? A proposition, Zagreus. Let's hear it then, while I'm in a charitable mood. I don't know what you see in him, I swear. But you don't need to ask such things of me. If you can overturn a sentence with Lord Hades, I'd like nothing better than to never see that miserable shade again. Oh, I know everything about you, Zag. And Thanatos may be even better. Though I appreciate you telling me. It's fine. If you prefer the way they do things on Olympus, then I think you know the way. As for me, dealing with jealousy is what I do. Tell me, should I feel threatened by Thanatos? And I feel much the same. He and I were not the same to you. I think we both see that and understand. Now quit your second-guessing me, all right? How's my little baddie doing, Zag? The one I gave you? Was just a little pup. I figured she'd be better off with you. Please tell me I was right. That's good. And yes, the bats around here, they and I have always shared an understanding, you could say. I usually care for the pups myself. But Batty, she seemed more your style. You haven't greeted me as often lately, Hypnos. I wouldn't have noticed if it weren't half your job. If there's something you wish to say to me, why not just come right out? I see. And so you're realizing now that your entire image of me came from your imagination. Is that it? It almost sounds as though you've broken up with me, except... Well, are you sure that you'll be all right? All right, then. You greet me next time here. I think I understand now, Nyx. You've been here longer than the rest of us combined. You've seen this house go through a lot. Even before Lord Hades took his place. I never should have doubted you. I will. I promise, Nyx. And if there's anything you ever need that I can do, well, please, just ask of me. Nyx, you'd tell me if I made a terrible mistake, or even just a bad one, wouldn't you? I need your guidance on this one, or maybe your approval. I hope that you're right. You always have been, it's just that I wish I had your confidence in this. The shade here was just regaling me about a famous war. The spear is competent in the right hands, but it can't stop a whip. Pour another bottle when you finish with the one there, Shade. Can't you see we're off duty right now, Zagreus? Welcome back. Zagreus? Hey, you. Prince. You're back? Oh, hey. Come here. Come here, Zag. Over here. Gonna come talk to me. I'm not even remotely interested in chatting with you, Zagreus. Why don't you go get out of here if you despise this place so much? Don't you so much as dare talk to me. Get out of my sight, Zagreus. And be thankful violence is prohibited in here. Right now, I wouldn't talk to me if I were you. I think you'd best be on your way right now. You understand me, Zagreus? I think you've wasted quite enough of both our time, don't you? Whatever's on your mind, believe me, it's the last thing that I want to hear right now. I can't believe you got me like that, Zag. I'm going to get you back. Just here licking my wounds until we meet again out there. Heard you made it pretty far last time. You almost got there last time, didn't you? Heard you made it all the way last time. You're back. Got all the way to the surface back there, huh? Keep letting down my guard against you, Zag. I have to speak with you in private, Zagreus. Urgently. It's fortunate that matter is resolved. I'll see you out there then. Let's go someplace a little quieter than this, where we can concentrate. A little peace and quiet's good from time to time. Don't you agree? Don't even say a word, and follow me. Well, Zagreus, take care until we meet again, I guess. Zagreus, did you forget about our private tutoring again? Come on. There. I take it you'll remember what I've taught you, huh? Come with me, Zagreus. Your chambers are past due for a routine inspection. Well, seems everything's in order. Carry on. If you're available right now, I have some parchment work that needs review. Less parchment work than I expected. Well, thank you for your time. Let's see now. What are we going to do? What am I going to do with you? Get over here right now. Oh, I have an idea. Oh, I know just the thing. You miss me, Zagreus? What brings you back here, huh? What is it, Zagreus? Something you need from me? May I help you, Zagreus? What can I do for you? We were just talking about you, Zagreus. Look who it is then. Zagreus. Well, if it isn't our mutual friend. Just catching up with Thanatos if you don't mind. This is a private chat, if you'll excuse us, Zag. We're in the middle of a conversation, Zag. I understand. Yes, appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks. Get away from me. Leave me alone. Get out of here. You did it, Zag. Really? Really? Oh, really? That is absurd. You can't be serious. You're serious right now? What an idiot. What a fool. Go on. And? No. No. You're serious. He said that? He said what? You did? Unbelievable. You don't want to know what I think. Oh, blood and darkness. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I know. Ugh, seriously. Yes, well, what can you do? Oh, that's too bad. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wow. What? What? You did? You really said that? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I guess. I know. Look, it's totally alright. I understand, it's fine. How very thoughtful, I guess. I need to trouble you for something, Zag. Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him? Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house. He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay. How is she doing, Zagreus? The queen, I mean. She was... I had admired her. Don't. It isn't necessary. She doesn't need you telling her about this place. Sounds to me like she's better off without. Zagreus, you don't have any doors. Why are you always so surprised? You give Thanatos and me too little credit, Zag. We've known each other longer than you've been alive. Well, I think we've reached an understanding here. I should be off. Until the next one, Zag. And Thanatos. But I don't understand Lord Hades. I've fallen to him countless times. How can this be? You honor me. I have done nothing to deserve this. There must be something more that I can do. Lord Hades, it will be my pleasure, sir. You sure that you're all right with everything? I wouldn't want you to be caught up in the middle of all this. If you so much as said to call it off. Well, thank you, Dusa. You've always been so kind. I don't quite know what to say. You're right. And same to you. You found him after all? Because of Zag? That's... how very fortunate for you, Shade. Well, if your journeys take you from this house, then you are nothing but a Shade. And so there will be others, but take care, okay? I hope you do. Ambrosia. You know the penalty for attempting to sway an overseer of the House of Hades with foreign contraband, don't you? I say hand over the damn bottle. I'll see that it's disposed of properly. Now, as for you, you wouldn't know who misplaced something like this, would you? On my authority as overseer. Hang on to it. Though if you tell so much as anyone, I did not appreciate you sending Dusa after me out there, Zag. You leave her out of this. Though it was good to see her out of this damned house for a change. Ugh, she said the same thing to me. Look, you know what? Fine. If that's the only way to get her to take a break from this place, I guess it's for the best. I can't imagine why. Nyx has her under strict orders, yet you keep on stopping by for your little chats. You think she doesn't notice? It's not my business, Zag. Not even Producer, but you watch yourself. Damn you, Zagreus. She was my friend, and now she's gone. I don't think so. Nyx warned you. Ugh, you know I can't go to her myself about this, so fix it. I saw. Nyx doesn't often change her mind when it comes to this house. But I won't second-guess what happened or why. This never should have happened, Zagreus. I thought all the added responsibility would stress Dusa out worse than usual, but she's taking it in stride. Not doing it for you. Though, thanks for looking out for her yourself. Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation, Zagreus? Excuse us, Zagreus. We're in the middle of a meeting here. Not now, Zag. Private meeting. We'll have to chat some other time here, Zag. You know, you can just let us talk without being interrupted, Zagreus. This particular discussion doesn't concern you, Zag. Sometimes, though, Dusa, he's not the best at taking hints. No, though he still brings me my assignments every now and then. If that's not the experience mortals are looking for, they need only keep their oaths and not betray the ones they're closest to. It's not that hard. That's all you really want? To be my friend? You're hard to figure out sometimes, Zag. But you know what? We've tried a lot of things. Why don't we try it like you said? We'll see you out there then. You're sure? Look. It's totally alright. You've got enough pressure on you as it is. We'll see you out there then. Well, Zag, you like things nice and complicated, don't you? Apparently so do I. You don't need to tell me. 2 rules if you want to keep this up. First, we set the personal aside when we're out there. I better not hear a soul say I'm going soft on you. And second, keep up this slightly more mature thing you've had going for you recently. Guess you'll find out. Zagreus, are you happy with how things are between us now? Or do you have a problem with it? Then that's enough. Let them say what they want. What does it matter? We're gods. The things they say about us, even other gods, you pay too much attention to it, it'll drive you out of your mind. We've already crossed that bridge, I think. Stop worrying. Come off it, Zag. Are you really going to act all uncomfortable every time you see me now? More than usual, I mean. Don't be an idiot, and you won't. We've been through a lot together. Grown, maybe. This particular relationship, it can't die so easily, I think. So you've been trying to give Tisiphone speech lessons between fights to the death? Are you bored or just naive? Maybe, just maybe, you're projecting your own insecurities onto her a little bit. Tis can take care of herself. Always has. Talking's not her strong suit like it's yours. But if you, in all your wisdom, think you've got something to teach her, you go right ahead. You know, that's a good way to put it. I'm still in a state of shock. I'll have to pick up the pieces somehow and figure out how to get on with my existence. Gotta tell you something, Zagreus. I'm not getting any more used to losing to you like this. I mean, you don't even stop to rub it in. You know how humiliating that is. You know what doesn't make any sense? That you keep beating me. I must be getting sloppy if I'm that predictable. Too bad none of the other wretches I have to deal with put up much of a fight. It was not my place to address her. I barely ever saw her. Then at some point, I never saw her again. And unlike you, I know better than to get involved in things that are none of my business. None of my business, I said. What are you doing here? I heard you finally made it out. What, did you break out of here only to die in some pathetic way on the surface? So you're going back out there again. Well, it's your business, not mine. For your sake, I hope it's worth it. I never thought I'd see the Queen again. I still can't quite believe she's back. And staying? Is that really your doing? Don't know her all that well. But I do know Nyx. And I've been bound to secrecy as part of my oath to this house. I flay oath-breakers and liars, Zagreus. Wouldn't do for me to be no better than them now, would it? The Queen always gave Nyx her space. Your father, though, I don't know what it'll be like for him if she decides to stick around this time. It was my duty to prevent him from getting farther. If I succeeded, he never would have found you. So this once, I'm glad I failed. I hope you know that, my queen. Thank you, my queen. Then if there's anything else that I can do to help you reacclimate yourself, I'm always at your service. You are most welcome here. As you say, you got that court musician to pipe up again. I know you can't shut up, but didn't know it was contagious. This lounge is fine. And the singing, not used to it yet. Not seen the court musicians sulking over there quite as much lately. You're doing, I hear? And Lord Hades is okay with you just picking out old binding contracts and nullifying them? You're exploiting your status. You always do. The prism sphere in the corner is maybe a little much, but the fireplace, the bat cage, the aquarium. This lounge is practically comfortable. Lord Hades would strongly disapprove. I'm still getting used to it. But no, just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description. I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess. So the Olympians are backing you officially now? Doing their part to help the family business finally. Lord Hades probably never thought he'd see the day. Night? You know what I mean. By making you unfairly stronger by the time you try to get through me. Never in my wildest fantasies did I imagine you'd ever end up on the featured house servant board, Zagreus. I still can't entirely believe it. I'm serious. You should be proud. Not arrogantly proud to a fatal fault or anything, but a little bit is alright in a case like this. Yes. Shut up. Went all the way to the top last time, huh? Not bad at all. Ugh, I don't remember the last time I beat you, Zag. Break's just about over. See you out there? Hypnos give you any good pointers lately? Taking a break from putting up with Electo out there. Gotta say, I like what you and Dusa did with this place. Didn't rough you up too bad last time, did I? You showed Electo again. She must be so mad. About ready to go another round with me out there? Don't like having to come back here quite this often, Zagreus. I expected you to not get past me, yes. Look, I have a reputation to uphold. Don't think you're going to be so lucky next we meet out there. In spite of everything that's happened, and that's happening right now, what are the outcomes, Zagreus? What, exactly? You're sure? Look, it's totally alright. I'll see you out there then. Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further. You know exactly why I'm here. Now shut your mouth and come die like a man. Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be? A man after my own heart. Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here. Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then. And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this. I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities. Oh, there you are. Just as I was beginning to think it's been too long since last I killed you, Zag. Don't flatter yourself. I think of you in pain. And now there's no more need for the imagination. Well, Zag? Any last requests this time before I send you home? Be cheeky all you like. You'll get exactly what you asked, and nothing more. You're never getting past me, Zagreus. Keep telling yourself that. Maybe it'll help take your mind off the pain that is to come. Give up already, Zag, or I'll keep killing you each time you come this far. That may be so, but you will never be my equal. Ever. You do well to remember that. And here you are again. You're slow to learn the way of things, I see. This talk about your patience is beginning to test mine. Enough. Come on and die. Finally, you're back. You won't get past me like you did last time. Though I would like to see you try. Even if you manage to get past me, there's no getting out of Asphodel. You saw what it was like. You really want to go back there? You're more stubborn than your father. I never thought that such a thing was possible. Listen to me, Zagreus. Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there? Your family is here, and so is your responsibility. You're running from yourself. Though, I can slow you down a bit, I think. Tell me something, Zag, because I'm curious. Do your Olympian relatives know the real reason you've been trying to escape? You're in over your head, you idiot. You'll fray what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus. Well, Zag, may I have this dance for old time's sake? You ready for me this time, Zagreus? Come on and fight. No holding back. I guess we know the drill by now, don't we? Not that I don't enjoy our little arguments, in my own way. You help him out again, you'll get 1,000 lashes next we meet. And when I return, this little rock of yours had better be up there rather than here, or else you'll get 1,000 more. And you'll keep busy with your boulder if you know what's good for you, you little cheat. Don't go thinking I'm not watching you. I thought you might show up. You're right on schedule. No need for small talk, Zag. Up for another fight, I see. Let's say we get things started. You ready for me, Zagreus? Come on and show me what you've got. Let's go then, Zagreus. I'm ready for you, Zag. Not one step further, Zag. You've come to die to me again. I killed you last time, I'll kill you again. I guess you want to die again. It seems you haven't learned your lesson yet. I hope you'll pose more of a threat this time. It's you again, is it? I'll never stand aside for you. I'm back again, and I'll keep coming back. You'll get past me over my dead body. I'm never going to back down from you. I can't just let you off without a fight. I guess we know how this is going to go. I'm pledged to stand against you, Zagreus. I wish it didn't have to be this way. Why must we always have to fight? It's time we had one of our little fights. I so was hoping you'd show up just now. Now that you're here, how about a little dance? How about we go once more for old time's sake? You ready for me, Zagreus? And here I was, just wondering when you'd show up. And there he is at last, the prince himself. Take this. 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 Try this. Try this. Try this. Try this. Try this. Catch this. Catch this. Catch this. Catch this. Catch this. Catch this. Dodge this. Dodge this. Dodge this. Dodge this. Eat 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 this. Here. 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 Die. 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 Kill. 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 Suffer. 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 Catch. 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 Blood and darkness. Blood and darkness. Blood and darkness. You asked for this. 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 Start running, fool. 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 I'll kill you where you stand. I'll kill you where you stand. I'll kill you where you stand. Enough. 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 Run for it, little man. Run for it, little man. You can't escape from me. You can't escape from me. Have some of this. 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 I'll make you pay. 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 You are a waste of time. You are a waste of time. You are a waste of time. Hold it right there. 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 I'll make this quick. 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 Beg me for mercy, fool. 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 You want a taste of this? You want a taste of this? You want a taste of this? Come closer, Zagreus. Come closer, Zagreus. Come closer, Zagreus. You stay right there. 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 Bastard. 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 You bastard. You bastard. You bastard. You bastard. You little brat. 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 You brat. You brat. You brat. You brat. You brat. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? You dare. You dare. You dare. Why you? Why you? That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn you. 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 Curse 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 you. Blood and darkness. Blood and darkness. Not again. Not again. Not again. Enough of this. That does it. That does it. That does it. Enough. 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 Wretches of Tartarus, to me. Wretches of the underworld, to me. Hear me on my authority. In the name of Hades. Hear me, you wretched shades. I need some backup now. Let's see you handle this. We're not finished yet. We're only getting started. You're going to pay for this. I'll make you suffer. I am not finished yet. Best not get overconfident. This isn't over yet. I will not let you win. You haven't beat me yet. You've got a lot of nerve. Go home, Zagreus. That's what you get. Ha! Idiot. There, now get out of my hall. You're nothing to me anymore. Give Hades my regards. You should have known better. To hell with you. Get the hell out of here, you stupid little fool. I think we're finished here. You'll never beat me, Zag. Don't you know when to quit? Give up already, damn you. I'll kill you next time, too. Must I keep doing this? You just can't take a hint. About damn time I finally got you, Zag. That took me long enough. Revenge is always sweet. I finally got you, Zagreus. Did you go easy on me, Zagreus? Did you just let me win? No! No! How? How? What? Impossible. I can't. Again. Not again. What? Where did you get the rail? Do you know what you have? Where are your customary weapons? Yes, I would. I always have, as a matter of fact. It's been a while, Zagreus. You must have made it pretty far last time. Let's see. Outer reaches of Asphodel? How very flattering. To have compared me to the remains of some mindless, outsized lizard. Come, Maybe I'll kill you just as easily as your new Hydra friend. I heard what happened. You crossed the river of flame. You really did it. You'll soon feel something else. I don't know how you did it, but it changes nothing. What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far. I'm not your practice partner, fool. I can't believe it. You signed the Pact of Punishment. Have you completely lost your mind, or just trying to insult me? I'm not an idiot. I see what you're doing. You want to be punished? Then come on. May I help you with something, Zagreus? Eavesdropping again? If you must know, my job performance is under review. Though I'm sure this job's about to go just fine. I sincerely hope that you enjoy these meetings with me while you can. I know I will. Lord Hades is exploring other options. He has no confidence in my ability to stop you anymore. Though maybe it isn't too late for me to change his mind. I have to level with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters. You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Though come on. One of us is going back there now. You've really done it, Zagreus. My sisters have returned. All three of us now share the same assignment. Oh, I would say it's very wrong of you, indeed. You beat Alecto, Zag. Could hear her screaming her head off about it all the way through Tartarus. I almost want to thank you. We have long-standing differences. It's worse with family. You know what it's like. Huh. Not even Tisiphone could stop you. Your father must be sorely disappointed. It runs in the family. Tis only knows her work. And professional distance is important. My sisters and I, we've had a chance to talk, and we have come to an agreement, Zagreus. As you can see, we're each well past the need for any sport. We'll kill you, whatever it takes. Your knees, now. Come all this way again, just to see me. Get on your guard, Zagreus. You're prompt sometimes, I have to give you that. Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further. You don't seem to learn. Then come and die. You aren't getting past me, Zagreus. He's here, Alecto. Tis, let's get him now. Prepare yourselves, sisters. And you too, Zag. Together this time, sisters. Go! Alecto, Tisiphone, our guest is here. He's here. Let's get to work, sisters. Well, sisters, we have a reputation to uphold. Are you ready, sister? Let's take care of him. Come, sister, it's time to get to work. He's here, sister. Let's go. It's him. Prepare yourself, sister. I will keep coming back the same as you. I will not stand aside for you, Zagreus. Don't know if I can stop you anymore, but I can slow you down. I'll get you back for what you did last time. I'll get you yet. Die already. You lived through that. Die. Die, damn you. Cute. You're bleeding, Zagreus. You can't hold out forever. You're going home. Give up. Give up already. You're dead. You're mine. I know Nyx is helping you. You cheating little. You're running out of chances, Zagreus. You'll get what you deserve. Caught you for once. I hope that hurt. You and your dirty tricks. Ha! I can beat you. Slowed you down, have I? Here then. I said die. Catch Zagreus. How about this? You better run. 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 Hold still. Hold still. Suffer in darkness. Look out below. Why won't you give up? Stand still for me. Stand still. I'll get you. Come closer. Don't go anywhere. One lash is not enough. You like my whip? Here's my whip. I'll make you hurt. Oh no. Oh, damn it. Oh, you. I'll show you pain. How did that feel? There. That was nothing. For last time, I'll make you scream. I'll hurt you worse than that. I feel your pain. I don't think so. You're weak, Zag. Weak. Not a chance. I think not. Fool. Psh, you can't hurt me. I need backup now. Come, wretches. Requesting backup, damn it. Come and kill him, wretches. Wretches, bring him down. Meet some of my friends. That's it. All right. Let's end this. This ends here. I'm not through with you yet. Enough of this. Finally. I finally got you. I got you. Do not come back. Stupid fool. You little fool. Do say hello to Nyx for me. Drown in the river Styx. We're through. We're finished here. I'll kill you again and again and again. Your shining relatives can't help you here. Next time we'll pan out just like this. I'll send you back as often as it takes. You must have let me win. Your heart just wasn't in it. Why? I'll take what vengeance I can get. The fates were on my side for once. You're out of practice, Zag. Get out of here. Ugh! Damn you. Blood and... Lord Hades, Sisters, why you? This is... How could I... Absurd. Why? Electo. Here, Electo. Here, Electo. Electo now. Electo now. Now, Electo. Now, Electo. Electo, get him. Electo, bleed him. Electo. Ready, Electo. Ready, sister. Tisiphone. Here, Tis. Here, Tis. Tis, now. Tisiphone, now. Now, Tis. Now, Tis. Tisiphone, kill him. Tisiphone, kill. Ready, Tis. Come, sisters. Now, sisters. Prepare, sisters. Ready, sisters. Ready, sisters. Electo, Tisiphone, now. Electo, Tis, you ready? Aaron, ye's ready. We are the Furies. Now. Attack. Kill. We got him. We are the Furies. Our work here is done. That mirror's made you stronger, Zagreus. You're fortunate to have Nyx helping you. She shouldn't. The only one responsible for all of this is you. And I thought even you would have understood that by now. How many times have we been going at it like this, Zagreus? You tired of me yet? Then good. Lashing you across the face beats waiting for the opportunity to do so. Come, hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this. You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon. Look at yourself, Zagreus. You are a total mess. Halfway to death or worse. You're making this too easy. Not on your life or death. But I will kill you quickly, how's that? You're wounded, Zagreus. How unbecoming of a god. Not to mention that I have the upper hand. Fool. If you were half dead already by the time you get to me, what hope can you possibly have for what lies ahead? You look like you had trouble getting to me, Zagreus. Did you try asking for directions on the way? You shut your mouth right now with it. Come die. I have been longing for a fair fight with you. Maybe that's why you signed the pact. To pity me. If it's punishment you want, how am I to say no? I know that Thanatos assisted you in getting to this point. I don't appreciate his interference. He has domain over the wretched shades, but his power has no sway with me. And neither does your own. I still cannot believe that Thanatos is helping you. I mistook him for someone with integrity. How dare you? If you like death so much, then here, let me indulge you. Thanatos will welcome you with open arms. What? What? Zagreus. Come then. Do your worst. How? How? What is this? What's gotten into you? So, how did you... This again. You're angry. You have no self-control. Control yourself. I sense something different about you, Zagreus. Your old weakness. Ah, the mirror. I thought you said you weren't trying to compete with me. Is that so? Well, then let's see if you're correct. Come on. What's the matter, Zagreus? You look a bit uncomfortable. Something you want to say to me? Or any one of us? I understand entirely. Though you should know my sisters and I keep no secrets from each other anymore. Isn't that right, sisters? Ugh, I almost want to thank you, Zagreus. I thought you'd never change that blasted pact and leave me here in peace. They're tolerable each to some extent. About as much as I can say for you. Now let's the two of us begin. Come on, Alecto. When was the last time that we looked to one another for approval? Besides, as long as we kill him, what do you even care? He's not so awful once you get to know him, sis. Not that it matters for what we're about to do. If there's anyone in all the underworld who owes you, Zagreus, it's your friend Sisyphus. He would be much worse off if not for you. Dereliction of duty and fear of reprisal are not one and the same, though you don't seem to be concerned with either one. What happened to your weapon, Zagreus? I sensed its power long before you turned up. That isn't just some daedalus enchantment on it. You, in a healthy relationship. Why, yes, then this, I have to say. Your weapon's looking rather dull there, Zagreus. Great Daedalus decided not to grace you with his gifts this time around? Oh, we can put that to the test right now. Just remember, you need all the help you can get. I sense something of death upon you, Zagreus. What's that you have? Something from Thanatos, is it? Not even Thanatos can help you here. But if I ever start a bug collection, I'll know who to call. You're not escaping death this time here, Zagreus. You ready to go home? Well, I appreciate the warning. Now prepare to die. What's that you're holding, Zagreus? Please tell me that you didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifact sealed shut within your father's vault. You are a hopeless fool. You cannot possibly know what you're doing with those things. You put them back exactly where you found them. Things can't entirely be different between you and me. You know that, don't you, Zag? Not when it comes to this, at least. I'm going to pretend you didn't ask me that. Now give me everything you've got. How utterly disgusting. I was just counting, Zagreus, and as it happens, I have lost to you 50 times already, if not more. Can you believe this? Ugh, how I've fallen. Of course. Who do you think I am? Although I guess there's no use keeping score with you. What is it, Zagreus? You've got that pleased with yourself look, which can only mean you have something obnoxious to tell me. You're not going to throw me off my guard that easily. My sisters wouldn't let me hear the end of it. Your little back companion not too much to handle, is she, Zagreus? I trust you're taking excellent care of her. Not that she needs your help. If you were hoping to avoid a hassle, you've definitely come to the wrong place. And when this matter with the prince is over with, we will be getting back to how things used to be. Until such time, I'd better regularly see your boulder on that hill. What have you done with the pact, Zagreus? This isn't even Asphodel, and I can barely tolerate the heat. Do you really want to die this terribly? You ought to try watching your mouth. You want a swift and painful death, you'll have one momentarily. Hold on. I got you. I'm here. Get back! Zagreus. Zag, he called. Look at this mess. What a mess. Fine mess, Zag. I have this. Need help, Zag? I'll take care of this. No problem. Got your message? Keep fighting. Get away from him. Back off. Back off. Here. Get off him. This monster, huh? Too hot for you here, Zag? Hydra trouble, Zagreus? Hello, Hydra. Back, Hydra. How can you stand this heat? Hail, Asterius. Asterius. Pardon the interruption. So much for a fair fight. Looks like you have your hands full, Zagreus. Beware, Bull of Minos. Beware me, champion. Hail, King of Athens. Mind if I drop in? Let's even this up. Theseus! Don't you touch him. Thanatos. Hi, Than. How much help do you need? Don't you have enough help? You don't need me if he's here, Zagreus. Am I interrupting something? Forgive me, Lord Hades. Forgive me, Lord. Lord Hades. I have to help him, Lord. Really, Zagreus? You are embarrassing me, Zag. Not had enough of me? What, again? More help already. What is it now? Already. You miss me, Zagreus? I'm here again. What, already? Don't die. Keep going. See you. Gotta go. Take it away. I have to go. Fight on. Gotta get back. Nice try. What did you expect to happen there? That's not going to work. I don't think so. No saving you from this one. No. No way, Zag. Don't be absurd. Not a chance. Really? Come off it, Zag. Come for another round with me, Zagreus. Let's see if you can make it past me, Zag. No hard feelings, Zagreus. And don't you dare hold back. One thing I like about you, Zag, you're always right on time. I hope you're ready for me this time, Zagreus. Don't think I'm gonna go easy on you, Zagreus. You know it's strictly business here between us, don't you, Zag? I expect you to give me the best you've got, Zagreus. If you so much as think of going easy on me, Zagreus, I'll kill you. No holding back against me, Zagreus. Certainly not here. You'll find I don't grow weary of these run-ins with you, Zag. You know I can't just let you walk away without a fight. You won't be getting out of here without a dance. There's nothing you can do to hurt me, Zag, though I would like to see you try. I'm starting to enjoy these little outings with you, Zag. Come on, Zag. Come at me with everything you've got. You want me, Zagreus? Then come and get me. I'll give you one thing, Zag. You never keep me waiting very long. You're looking pretty good there, Zag. So let me see what I can do. No pleasure without pain, right, Zagreus? You ready, sisters? There he is. Now on my mark. All right, sisters. Let's show him what we've got. Alecto, Tis, he's mine. Just back me up. No time for further talk now, sisters. Take him now. No quarter now or ever, Erinyes. Attack. Alecto and I were just wondering when you'd arrive. See, Alecto? He is right on time, just as I said. You see, Tisiphone? He's here just as I said. Heads up, Tisiphone. I think I found a murderer for you. Let's go, sister. Together we can take him. Well, sister, we'll have to finish catching up some other time. Thanatos here? What is this, Than? Get out of here, Than. This isn't your fight, Than. Thanatos again? Thanatos. Thanatos? What is the meaning of this? Who is this idiot? I didn't summon you. How did that get in? Odd friends you're making, Zagreus. It's that damn skeleton. The skeleton again? Sisyphus. Sisyphus? How dare you, Sisyphus? It can't be Sisyphus. Damn you, Sisyphus. You blasted wretch. How could you, Zagreus? You're going to be sorry, Sisyphus. What is this, Zagreus? Fight me yourself. Can't handle me yourself? You again? You again. I told you to get out. I said stay out of this. Get out of here. Don't interfere with this. You are not authorized to be here. Don't you have someplace else to be? Do something with your hair? You look different somehow. What did you do to me? What in the... Quit messing with my heart. Have you been working out? What is going on? This is embarrassing. Dirty trick. Oh no. Ready? Ready? All right. Now, Zagreus, how about this? Swarm. You. Fine. Run. Here, Zag. Start running. All right. You know what's coming. You ready? Watch your step. Better move. Hold it. I'll get you. You like my whip? Don't go anywhere. You stay right there. You can't run away. Stay there. This won't hurt much. This will sting. Oh, oh, not bad. Really. That's it. Not yet. How thoughtful of you, Zag. Am I supposed to be impressed? You can do better than that. That's all you've got? What else? That's it? Is that all? My turn. Wretches of Tartarus, I summon you. Hear me, wretches, and come fight with me. Back me up, wretches of Tartarus, right now. All right, you wretched shades, appear. Hope you don't mind if I invited a few friends. Requesting immediate assistance. Requesting backup Tartarus entryway. Think you can keep this up? I'm not finished with you yet. You've gotten stronger, Zag. Don't you dare hold back. Now we're getting somewhere. You used to be a total pushover. We aren't finished here. You haven't got me yet. How did you get this tough? Enough, let's finish this. You're mine and always will be, Zagreus. You're mine, Zag. Don't forget it. We'll have to finish this back home. It's all part of the job. What else did you expect? You could do better than that, Zagreus. Were you distracted, maybe, Zagreus? Don't get so careless with me next time, Zag. Thanks for the little work out there. I guess I'll see you back here before long. We got him, sisters. Got him, Alecto. Good. Stand down, Tisiphone. He's done. He's finished his. Well done. You almost had me there. Got you again like in the old days, Zag. Beginning to see a pattern, Zagreus. I'll never hold back, for you or anyone. Finally got you for once. You better not have given me this one. Still got it in me after all this time. Not bad. Got me. That was... Keep... Go... No. You're... good. Every time. Well fought. You... can't be... Fine, then. Sisters. Go. Sorry, sisters. Alecto. I don't like you. Not yet. Fight me yourself. Need help against me, huh? Calling in favors again? Calling for help? Nice trick. This again? Come on, Zag. Not this again. Oh no. You'll need more help than that. I heard that you escaped. Then what are you still doing here? Forget something along the way? I don't know what you're up to, Zagreus, but I guess it doesn't matter either way. All that matters is you're not getting past me. Your mother, Zagreus. You really think you'll find her once again out there? Even if you make it out, maybe she's found another hiding place. That sounds like information neither one of them would want for me to know. You know the punishment for spilling secrets, don't you? Your mother has returned to us already, Zagreus. And still you're going to keep battling your way out, past me and everything up there. Why? Sounds like you found yourself a steady line of work. Most jobs just need doing. If this one gives you some fulfillment, stick to it. Now come on. Dusa? Dusa? Dusa here? Dusa how? What are you doing, Dusa? Achilles? Achilles. Achilles here? Achilles what? You really volunteered into a pact of punishment. You can't back out of it now. You're even more of a fool than I already thought. You're right. I don't care. You want to be punished? Then come on. You know I can hit even harder than usual with a pact of punishment working against you. Maybe that's why you signed it. To pity me? No, I don't think I do. Come on then, and let's see where all your pity gets you. Prince Zagreus, you are trespassing beyond the limits of your authority. I am under orders to stop you. Oh, come on, Zag. Will you just learn to play along for once? Come on and fight me like you mean it. What is it, Zagreus? You look a little hesitant to go another round with me. Or is it my imagination? Then learn to keep your emotions in check. You keep them bottled up a while, they'll be that much stronger when it's time to let them out. Nyx really let Dusa go. No. Damn it. If you had anything to do with this, even if you didn't, come on and die. Nice earrings, Zagreus. Maybe I should have thought twice before giving you a thing like that. They like it when best-laid plans fall completely to pieces, don't they? You better grow to like it too. You know Batty's not going to work here, don't you? I'm definitely not going to help you out of this one. Then let's make it a good one. Come on. Charon. Hail, Charon. Making me fight Charon? Here, Charon. Get back to your post, Shade. You shouldn't be here, Shade. One of these encounters you'll let your guard down, and I'll kill you again for old time's sake. Even if I can't stop you, I could get a few good hits in, I'm sure. I've got a lot of payback to administer here, let me tell you, Zag. I've practically lost count how many times you beat me in a row here, Zag. And where exactly do you think you're going, Zagreus? We both know that's not going to happen. Getting out of your way, I mean. What is it that you're up to now, Zagreus? The Queen is back, but you're still making me show up like this. Don't start with me. You show up here, we fight, somebody dies. That's it. Now, who's it going to be? Been seeing an awful lot of each other lately, haven't we? You had enough of me yet, Zag? Always. Although I do like to keep things fresh, so surprise me. Nice gloves there, Zagreus. Think you can take me up close with those things? Well within striking distance of my whip. I'd mind if you didn't. Want to get your hands dirty? Fine. Let's see it. You know how many times you've beaten me here, Zagreus? Can you even guess? 500 times exactly. Though I figure you haven't been keeping track of how many times I've killed you. Maybe that's my problem. Well, plenty of time to work it out after this. This should be over pretty quickly, I think, Zag. Never took you for the forced overtime type. That's not a packed condition for the faint of heart. Well, when you put it that way. Look, don't go saying I didn't warn you. For you! Zagreus! Here! All right. That does it. Run, Zag. All right. Try this. Pin him down. Get him. Really? Nice shot. Damn. Oh, come on. Really, Zag? Feel that? Like that? Want more? That's it. Ha. No. I don't think so. Requesting backup now. Wretches of Tartarus, come in. Requesting backup. Come, wretches. Come, wretches, on my authority. Wretches, now. Here, wretches.